Root. Who just joined? Elite Mobile.
Yep.
Hey, hi, and everything good, man?
Oh, it was horrible until a minute later. But yes,
Okay.
it's the stream's rolling right now. Yeah.
All right, cool. Remember, you can always send it to the splash screen so they don't see what's going on and mute yourself. And, all right. All right, dude. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay, there was a lot of issues with the system, but now the stream is on. And welcome to the OMGL. We have Team Molten versus Team Uproar going on right now. Team Molten Uproar has already picked their bans and picks. What has happened was that while setting up the stream, I locked myself out of the system, and it cost me about 3 minutes to get it back on the system, get myself back on the system. So I'm really so terribly sorry about that. All right. So my name is Hayanshiro. I'm the shoutcast for all the games today versus Molten and Team Uproar. We have Team Molten on the left side and Team Uproar on the right side. Let's look at the draft here. We have Ringo, Adagio, and Lance comb versus Fen, Taka, and Samuel comb. Samuel in this patch is especially strong, so he's gonna be a problem if Team Molten does not shut him down early game. And that's gonna be Team Molten's main objective there. One of the main objectives to shut down Samuel. Alright, now the game has started. Game of life TF for the win 55. You could go to offmetagaming.net, or you could scroll down on the Twitch menu stream right now, on the stream menu on Twitch right now, and click the join now button. We have a pretty good start here. The Samuel's poke with his perk is pretty strong. That's why I think he is one of the reasons the meta. We might have a passive jungle fight going on here. You see that Ringo is coming down to shove or to invade. Samuel's also checking to see if there is going to be any fights, but there won't be any fights since Patron Warrior and Zack Attack will back up. Now Grass Muffin, Izzy, and Silent Killer are all up in the lane trying to gank Kilgore Ghost. Kilgore Ghost has gotten Grass Muffin landed Impale and Kilgore Ghost, but there was no follow up from Izzy or Silent Killer. That weren't just ready. They should probably step up their teamwork a little better. Now we have Grass Muffin just sitting in the lane, collecting the gold, and at the same time protecting Silent Killer from Zack Attack. Zack Attack goes in B and will attack Silent Killer and try to gank him. Will just poke him down and eat his health just a little bit and retreat back to the shop altogether. Oh, now they have caught Izzy off guard. It would be probably a 3v2 fight right now, unless Silent Killer notices this and comes out. No, he's a little too late, and Grass Muffin will go down as well. And this would be 2 kills earned for Team Molten. Team Molten will be losing their back farms if they do not hurry up and secure the farms. Looks like they are. It's gonna be just a little too slow. Zack Attack goes into the B and ports back safely. He will probably going to attempt to steal. He does steal it. That was a nice steal, by the way. But he gets rooted, and at the same time is on Radage's fire, which does tremendous amount of more damage to him up front. And Zakatel will go down here. Adage is going CP. Grass Muffin is going Roamer. And Silent Killer is going Weapon Power. Kilgore Ghost going CP. Patron Warrior going typical Roamer. Zack Attack going for a Tension Bow right now. Particularly famous build for Taka right now is Tension Bow and Stormcrown build. It is really meta and very strong in early and late in the game. So I think maybe he's going to be building towards that build. Silent Killer here looking to gank. He does not get any kills. And we'll have to retreat back. Zack Attack going to be invading Team Molten's jungle, but gets found by the mine. And Grass Muffin will catch him out. But Zack Attack will escape with a successful invade with 1 healing farm earned for himself. Zack Attack kills off the Grass Muffin. Oh, and Kilgore Ghost kills Silent Killer over the wall. That was very nice skill shot. And as I said, the A attack combined with his perk is a really good poke damage. That's why people ban him. Is he just looking for a little bit of push, but he gets killed off by Zack Attack almost immediately with that Tension Bow. So this is an OMGL. It's an abbreviation for Off Meta Gaming League. It's a small. It's not a small. It's a own set of a league aside from VGL, created by Vainglory. community. We have a guild of 4 right now. Two guilds casual, 2 guilds competitive. So if you're just looking for some casual guild, you could come to us too. But if you're interested in joining the OMG League, you could join us. Right at the bottom, right down on the menu of our Twitch menu, Twitch stream menu. Grass Muffin misses his impale. And Tim Moulton will have to retreat without any kills. Even though Zack Attack was a little caught out, he managed to escape. And Zack Attack is building towards the Storm Crown and Tension Bow build. And that will be quite annoying later in the game. I think in this match, Tim Moulton will experience why people ban Taka and Samuel so much. Because they are annoying and powerful at the same time. Anyways, we have Team Molten, their turret getting pushed. Kyogre Ghost just picking up some heals from his perk off of the Grass Muffin. Patron Warrior is getting shown by Team Molten with the little Scott Trap right next to Team Molten's Shot Bush. They found that out right now. So they won't repeat that mistake again. Zakotek is trying to go in. No, he was just popping the mine. He'll go back to his farming. The Storm Crown helps a lot with farming because it deals true damage to heroes, not only heroes, but also deals a lot of damage to minions and objectives. So it's not build that is centered around a pure damage, but it's more around even throughout damage. Oh, Patron Warrior pulls in Team Molten with the good ult. Grass Muffin gets caught out with Finn's A coming from slow, and Silent Killer getting ulted on by Zack Attack, and Zack Attack try to go in, kill Silent Killer, and he kills him. Grass Muffin just not really doing a great job of protecting his carries, and it's not going to be easy for him since Taka is there. And Taka and Lance Lance will have a hard time getting the carries away from Taka. Taka and Grass Muffin, Zakotek and Grass Muffin both goes down. Easy is fighting Team Up Roar right now, but Kyogre goes and Patron Warrior kills him off. Gold Miner is hitting Silent Killer right now. That deals a lot of damage to him. He has to retreat back without any kills. Gold is about 2k difference. It's not that huge, but it is not small either. Silent Killer will ult Kyogre Ghost, and Finn will ult Silent Killer as well. Patron Warrior try to boost Kyogre Ghost health to prevent him from dying and burning to death, but Kyogre Ghost was just a little too far away. We might see a possible invade here, but no, nothing happens. So what Team Molten will have to do if they were to come back from this losing end, they're gonna have to make one good fight and keep carrying on and step up their builds and levels games at the same time and just kind of blitzkrieg, which means to what is it? Kind of hard to describe to for as a someone who does not speak English as their first language, but um blitzkrieg is kind of a strategy when you attack the enemy when they are not expecting. So kind of like a gank, but in a in a in a hmm strategic term, not strategic. Just hmm. Yeah, I forgot how to say strategy, but yes, that term. We have a fight going on. Patron Warrior misses his ult on Silent Killer. That was a mistake. That would have surely killed him if that landed on him. Zack attack blocks Silent Killer's ult, and both team will just be on their edge. Silent Killer ults Izzy. I think that was by mistake. I think he was trying to ult on Silent Killer, but Silent Killer is dead now, and Izzy is also dead. Now this is just a 1v1 roam fight. Patron Warrior will not be able to take Lance down since he is out of energy, and that means he won't be able to use his A, which is the main source of his damage as a roam. So he must not try to fight 1v1 against Grass Muffin. Grass Muffin is attempting to steal the farms off of Team Uproar, but Team Uproar will not see that and leave it alone, and Patron Warrior will keep the farms to his team. Jungle Adagio is a pretty interesting pick. Maybe if that was paired up with someone with a high attack speed like Saw in the lane. But for now, Silent Killer will go down by a 3-man gank coming from a team of Roar, and Izzy is caught out again in the jungle and will go down as well. Grass Muffin was a little distracted up there to push the lane out and was unaware of the fact that all three of the team of Lore has gone down to their jungle. Pick up the kill on Izzy. And they will take the gold mine. Now the gold difference is about 3k, 3,000, and that is a big difference. I'm hearing myself echoing again. This is not good. I'm going to be a little bit quiet until I can get rid of my echo. I'll be back. Hello? Still muting. Hello? 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 Still echoing. Hello. Okay, now the muting echoing stopped. Thanks to my memory of Elite fixing the system. Whew, and I'm back. Alright, so we have a 3 versus 3 fight here on the lane. And Team Up Lore, I gotta give them a point for getting the flare and flaring the bushes often. Flares and mines, just vision is very important when you're fighting against Taka. Izzy gets ulted on by Zack attack. Patron Warrior getting on huge amount of upfront damage from Team Up Lore, but he manages to kill Izzy, and now he boots himself and will help kill off the whole team of Team Molten. Team Molten will get aced on, and I think this will be one Kraken for Team of Lore and a turret. Team Molten does have their vision on top of the Kraken, but they have 7, 6, 5, 4, and 1 second until the whole team is up. Seconds until the whole team is up, so they won't be fast enough to steal the Kraken. And Team Up Lore will take the Kraken. So recently, somebody told me that when I stream or shoutcast, I sound like a robot, which is quite right and a little and less enthusiastic. So remind me to be enthusiastic and sound less like robot and more like human if I ever do that again. I want to make it more fun for you guys. That's all I'm here for. That's why I'm shoutcasting. That's why I'm doing this without getting paid. Yeah, that sort of thing. Team Molten is trying to. Oh, that was a very good ult combination by Team of Lore with Vince Pool and Kyogre Ghost ults at the same time on top of them. They will manage to kill Silent Killer right in front of their healing pad on the base healing pad. Patron Warrior stuns Grass Muffin. Kyogre Ghost is getting his poke on top of Izzy. And Izzy and Grass Muffin will have to fend off the turret somehow. And Izzy will probably go down here by Zack attack and Kyogre Ghost's assault. Kraken is still alive, which would be a huge problem for Team Molten. Grass Muffin will try to block this and keep them from losing, but it will not be enough, and there won't be enough time for him to secure their vein, and the wind will turn on to Team Up Lower. That was a good game. GG everybody. And this is the build if you guys ever wants to copy it or use it or modify whatever reason. Screenshot this right now. And you can do that on this one too. That's what I usually do. So let's talk about why Team Molten was on the losing end from beginning to the end and couldn't make a comeback. First, I could say that Team of Lore had a advantage on top of them with the team communication and teamwork. I believe they're all on the Discord right now, on the league Discord server, which is the only server they're allowed to enter when they're playing the league to prevent cheating and all such of stuff. And they are lending their alts at the same time at the right spots. But sometimes they missed targets, but they still managed to win the game with 20 kills. I think the second reason why Team Molten was a little behind was because they did not ban either Taka or Samuel. So I can see that Zack Attack's build has not ended up being actually Stormcrown and Tension Bow, but it ended up being Broken Myth and probably going for Aftershock. But as you guys know, we all have seen Zack Attack going Stormguard banner, so he probably had sold his Stormguard banner in the while I was busy talking and not paying attention to the builds, or at the last second just to confuse me. But that's just it. Yeah, that's just what I think. So, anyways, thanks for the game, guys. And now we'll proceed to the team game two of Lore versus Team Malton. We'll be proceeding into game two soon as the third player for Team Molten arrives. I'll be fixing the streams. I'm fixing it so that the sides are saying the right stuff. Now to do this by hand, and it should have been set up previously, but yes, looks like someone didn't do that. Anyways, now we're back. Has the size has been switched right? On the top part it's Team Up Lore, and on the bottom it's Team Molten. I have the third player for Team Molten right now. His name is Adrian the Goat. I'll be just calling him Adrian since his name's a little too long. And now we'll start the game 2 of Team Molten versus Team Allure. Let us start the game. On the left side, we have Team Allure, and on the right side, we have Team Molten. They've switched sides after the game 1. Team Allure will ban Lyra. Lyra is a pretty popular ban pick in this meta. And Team Molten will hover over Sky ban. They have 5 seconds to choose their ban, and they will pick Sky to ban. Zack Attack will go as an Adagio. Is he now left with the choice? Previous game, he was the jungle for Team Up Lore. Let's see what he's going to be playing as this game. I'm at Team Morton. Team Morton chose Scath, and we're probably going to pick Samuel. Two seconds, 1 second. And they will pick the Cruel as their second pick. Personally, I do not like that fact that Cruel was picked as the second pick rather than the third pick, because there's a lot of heroes that has been released now that could counter Cruel. Like Kestrel. If Kestrel goes weapon power, he could easily shut down Cruel and from the mid to the late game. And Cruel is not particularly strong here in the early game. But however, Kilgore Ghost and Patron Warrior each peaks Arden and Petal. Looks like they're going for a strong, aggressive early game invade comp. And lastly, Adrian will pick what? What was that? The league rule states that you cannot go over and try to repeat the drafts more than 3 times. So if that actually happens and Team of Lore can't decide what they're going to play for their third pick, or Team Morton, They're gonna lose this. They're gonna lose this whole match. Oh, and we will going to be go with the same picks and bans. So there's nothing really particularly set to be said here about the draft. This should be the last time. I hope you have some reasons. Why you keep quitting the draft? Yep, Scrub 21. Petal is Bay. Petal is Bay. She's the king of all insects and flowers, plants, spiders, caterpillars, and worms, dirt, and all kinds of nasty stuff. And we'll start our third attempt on draft pick. Ninja DJ, please refrain from using such phrases dick or dildo. I mean, it's not my rule, but legal says that you can't use those words under any kind of ONG systems. And you're probably gonna get banned if you keep doing that. Just telling you. Seems like Grass Muffin was having a little trouble with the internet, but yeah. Let's start. What is happening? Timolton's members are keep dropping out and coming back in. Well, can't you say? Well, I don't know if you think about what your mom, what you want, the words that you probably don't want to be heard from 2-year-old baby, I guess. Eh, it's not really that hard to figure out what you can say. You cannot. But a specific rating it'd be PG, family friendly. Family as a nice family in a nice neighborhood, not like a hood neighborhood. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Right now, we have the whole team back up. I'm just going to check if everyone is ready. Yeah, Ninja DJ. That's why I added on what I was saying back. Keep it family friendly. Who lives in a nice neighborhood. Just keep it as nice as you can. I don't want to have to ban you. I don't want to have to ban anybody. That just sucks and it will ruin someone's day. I don't want to do that, man. All right, let's get on the draft match. By the way, guys, thanks for coming to the stream and watching my shoutcasting. I'm sure you're not came here for to watch me shoutcast, but that's what you're stuck with anyway. So why not do it? Okay. However, we have the same picks and bans coming from both teams. If you are wondering how to join our league, scroll down our Twitch screen or Twitch window, Twitch menu, and click the join now button, and they'll lead you directly to our band, and you can ask the people there how to join the guild. We are a very friendly group of people. Um, well, I do not know why Team Molten has a different pick. Why do they have a different pick? All right, guys. This is a big problem, and I'm going to be going to their Discord channel if they're on the Discord channel and tell them to stop what they're doing. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. This just like I kind of wanted it to end, so I suggested them to surrender the game so it can just end. Oh, they were. We're just restarting this because team of lore cannot see the chat and they didn't know what was going on. I'm going to invite them. You team up lore. No, I mean team. You guys will have to pick Kath and how do you want your order? Swap Adrian and Izzy. Now I think we're actually ready to go. Whew. That was just the trouble in the just Vainglory server being glitchy and not showing my messages to them, which caused this tragedy. I guess the disaster. And we will restart the game with same picks and bans. Team of Lore ban Lyra. Team Molten bans Sky. Team of Lore picks up Adagio. Team Molten picks up Kath and Cruel. As a last pick, Team of Lore picks at Arden. And Team Molten will pick a Celeste. It's kind of unusual to see a team draft pick in the draft pick. It's kind of unusual to see a jungler getting picked as a second pick because usually jungler is chosen as a counter to their lane or jungle. If you are on the second pick, if you're on the right side, it usually is the laner who gets to pick the second time on if you're on team B. But today we won't see that. Today we'll see something a little different. We have finally started the match. Nice. Zack Attack is going CP. Killgrid Ghost is going Weapon Power, which is I'm assuming that, so don't count me on it. Killgrid Ghost remained in the jungle for a little extra second to help Zack Attack farm a little faster, and that will bring them a little advantage in the first rotation. Killgrid Ghost is getting hard poked on by Celeste here because Celeste has a supreme range with her B. Killgrid Ghost is having a little hard time, while Adrian and Grass Muffin are having a hard time on their side of the jungle. So it's jungle versus lane fight. Adrian Ghost will and Grass Muffin will go all together to Team Aurola's backs. That was a very smart move. I liked seeing that. Because right now Team Lore is on their backs and so and stole their backs. well, not haven't stole them yet, but will steal their bags. So this will be ending up as being a even trade. Whereas Muffin has picked up an Iron Guard contract. A little surprising against. Well, I guess it's not that surprising since the enemy are going in the early game comp. Patron Warrior and Zack Attack tries and managed to kill off Izzy with 3-man gank on top of him, collapsed on him, coming from Team Molten's own bush. So that was quite a good gank. Adrian Goat has successfully survived first two rotations, and that would be a very good. That's a very good sign for Kurl, because Kurl without an item is just a potato. Patron Warrior or Grass Muffin, they have to start putting down mines and picking up flares for their teams now. And we'll see Kyoker Ghost going CP as well, so it will be double CP comp from Team Outlore. As that this comp will have to rely heavily on the earlier game power they get from two burst heroes. Oh, meanwhile, Kyoker Ghost goes down by gank from Team Molten's jungle duo. We might see a different different game here than the previous game, which Team Outlore was pretty dominant on top of Team Molten. Team Molten is playing and is on the advantage here. Is on the upper hand here. Unless Team Outlore steps up and early invades and be a lot more aggressive and picks up kills and objectives in earlier game, Team Molten will have a party in the late game as Cruel, Catherine, and Celeste. And on top of that, Team Allure is running a double CP comp. That makes it really easy to counter build because Team Molten doesn't have to pick up both armor and shield to counter Team Outlaws' attack powers. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think that will take the win of this second match? Is it going to be Team Molten or is it going to be Team of Lore? Team Molten's on the right side and Team of Lore is on the left side right now. Team of Lore has already picked up one win, but whether they win this whole game or not will will depend on this match's outcome. And meanwhile, if Team Molten does not pick up a win here, they're just gonna lose this whole game. And Kyoger Ghost getting ganked again and is dead again in the lane. Kyoger Ghost will have to really be careful now. He's gotten ganked and died twice. Mistakes can happen one or twice, but it should not repeat more than that. I think Patron Warrior should place a mine in their bush just to help Kyogre Ghost from getting ganked out. Kyogre Ghost has gotten the Ordinary Current. Zack Attack now has a Frost Burn. Patron Warrior now has the Fountain. Izzy has a Broken Myth. Grass Muffin has Fountain. Adrian the Goat actually does not have any weapon items, which is a very good choice for a Cruel, and has a Shiver Steel. And I like that. I like seeing that. It's really shocking and at the same time disappointing when I see a Cruel going majorly weapon items and not building any kind of defense unless it's Battle Royal in an actually ranked game or casual. Cruel does have a healing, but to apply the healing, he has to stay in the fight. Patron Warrior will fail his ult because he just got stunned by Izzy, and Team Team Molten will pick up 2 kills. While Team Outlawer's only surviving member from that fight is Zack Attack, who just ran off his tails. And Izzy might get killed here. Not unlikely, he has burned his boots and escaped to safety with barely any health left on him. That was a pretty good engage from Zack Attack. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Pedro's B actually amplifies his attack power no matter whether it would be weapon power or crystal power for a certain amount of time, depending on the points the player has put on the skill. So a good timed B will decide who is a real good pedal player. Sack attack going in and going out at the same time, running off of his tails again, lingering in the jungle of Team Team Molten, but won't get anything out of it. Just like Zack Attack, I think Team Molten should all get a little more aggressive. But I don't think Kyogre Ghost has enough of confidence or like aggressiveness to do that himself. Also, Adagio combined along with Petal is not not the best comp. Because Petal is a ranged hero, in fact, and Arden is going well Rome, so Kyogre Ghost will have to burn the enemy by healing either Patron Warrior and hopefully not Zack Attack, because if Zack Attack is deep in enemy and in their face, he might get melted. Like this, Patron Warrior is melted, Zack Attack is in a very low health, Patron Warrior fountains, Zack Attack. Zack Attack is up again, Patron Warrior fails his gauntlet to catch anybody out. Izzy now has a crazy range on his A, with all the points stacked on, and is overdriven. And this fight will turn out to be nothing. Kyogre Ghost got caught out here. His HP is low. He has quickly realized that enemy are on top, focusing on him, and will escape with boots and help Warden. Picks up the healing from the jungle just to help out with surviving the lane. But like I said, I didn't say it yet, but because of the lack of vision on top of the gold mine, that will be a free gold mine taken for Team Molten. AC is getting substantially low here, but is got Fountain on by Grass Muffin. That was a great save. Adrian the Goat tries to assassinate Kiriga Ghost, but Kiriga Ghost kites out until the team's help arrives. And now Team Molten is pushed back. However, I don't think we'll have a possible engage here since both teams' health are low. Both Izzy and Ghost has returned to the base to heal up and shop. So this match is quite a stale one. Nobody's really going engaging and full pledging attack or showing off a really crazy wamba combos. They're just poking each other and coming back from death with fountains. It's quite late here, 12:30 o'clock in the night. Probably have to go to bed right after the stream ends. I'm personally hoping Team Up Lore pick up a kill. Whoa, Kilgore Ghost. What was that? He just misclicked the ult and is wasted now. Man, he's CP and he needs the ult. Well, Team Molten just like, hey, thanks for that, and sees the opportunity to just engage in right now and is just going to push into the turrets because they now know that the ult from Adagio is down and his power is a little low. But Grass Muffin will have to watch out for Petal's damage since his shield cannot block that a little nipples amount of damage coming from Zack attack. Zack attack's pick. Well, I don't think it was his pick, but it might have been his pick. I don't know. But Petal pick was a pretty smart decision against Cruel and Catherine. Because Petal can jump just like hop away from Cruel's range of Cruel's melee range, which just makes him unavailable to stack his B on him. Zack attack tries to kite out, but is caught out in Adrian Goat's ult. Kilgore Ghost goes down as well, and Patron Warrior is the only one left in the team lower side and will go down altogether. Looks like Team Up Lore is on the losing end now. Yep, Sky is a good pick. Yep, well, I mean, if you're streaming alone here at night and just talking to yourself, basically, you might sound a little stale too. Yep, see you later. Have a nice night. Petal is bad into Celeste. That's probably why they picked Celeste. But Celeste was his third pick. Petal was their second pick. Easy picks up Infusion now. And it's trying to be a little more aggressive now. They're going a full-pledged attack. Finally, we're going to see something interesting. They have stunned Adrian Patron Warrior, but will not get anything out of it. Zakotek goes in bravely alone to 31, but is not going to succeed against Cruel and Izzy. Patron Warrior goes down here as well. Toga Ghost just sits back. That's right, Epoch. Celeste range is superior against Adagio. Also, Adagio does not have any kind of hops or fast movement speed boost, anything just to avoid the heliogenesis explosions. Yeah. Zach, I think Zach is just doing fine until that one last decision he decided to go in all when the patron warrior was low and did not want to support his engage. They're probably gonna have to focus on the Kraken, but inner team Mol- team of lore, Team Molten will not just see that. Will not just let them sit, and they will aid the Kraken to take out the second turret. Adrian the Goat has stunned on top of Patron Warrior, two stuns stacked on top of him, and might have been three stuns coming from Grass Muffin too. Izzy's attack is crazy strong right now with the total of 500 damage approximate from initial Helio and 700 damage from second Helio. And I think this is just gonna be the win for Team Molten. Woo! That was a great game, guys. Great game. Contrast to the first match where Team Molten was dominated by Team Lore. This time Team Lore gets dominated by Team Molten. Very interesting. This is their build. I don't really want to comment on it because it's just plain build. It wasn't the build that got them the win. I think it was more the place and the picks when they picked Celeste. Yep. Cool stack picture. Yep. I'm so freaking tired. Anyways, let's finish this. Adrian's gotta restart his iPad. So we'll wait a little bit for him. Yep, stream as well. Thanks for warning. Third match, I think, is a blind. Uh, Alrighty. Let me fix the numbers on this stream real quick to 1 to 1. And we'll proceed into the third game of Team of Lore versus Team Molten. This will decide the outcome of the whole game today. Everybody's free to pick anyone. So if they had any strategy planned for this blind pick, they should bring that out now. They did not have that. It might put them in a disadvantage. Or they just have to hope that enemy team has worse draft than them. Oh, I'm streaming on the computer. Yeah, this is a Chinese emulator. Even though I'm not a Chinese, I'm using it because it works. It's an emulator. that runs iOS games, not iOS particularly, but mobile games on PC. Thank you and have a good night. Let's proceed to our final match. We have Kilgore Ghost going Samuel, Patron Warrior going Catherine, Zack Attack going his Rona with awesome tier 1 skin. And on the other side, we have Adrian the Goat going Koshka, Grass Muffin going Arden, and Izzy at last going as Fox. Let the last game begin versus Team Outlaw and Team Molten. If anybody is wondering how to join our league, this is called the Off Meta League and is a separate league besides from Vainglory League and has a total price at the end of $500. And you can join us by clicking the link down below on the Join Now button. Grass Muffin initially starting the fights now. Izzy has come down and Zuckerberg has come down to help as well. Zakotek's caught out in the middle. Patron Warrior as well is a little late to retreat. And this would be a win picked up for Team Molten. A game with Team Molten. Great teamwork. And a good trap pick here. Naturally, Izzy will be a little faster here with the an earlier game to help out the jungle because he's got the A, which boots him, which yeah, makes him dash. Kruger Ghost is coming down to help his jungle duos and will manage to defend here by killing Adrian the Goat. Patron Warrior and Zack Attack trying to secure this kill, and they will secure the kill. Seems like Izzy the Goat. I mean, my bad. Not Izzy the Goat. What am I saying? Jeez. Izzy is going to Weapon Vox. Adrian the Goat going on CP Koshka with Aftershock rushing as the first item, which I kind of disagree. Ever since Koshka got buffed in a way that she got buffed does not get particularly good benefit from going Aftershock now. It's pure damage, CP damage is more beneficial on her now. They will pick up a quick kill against Kruger Ghost. Kruger Ghost again with this naiveness, man, coming from any kind of gank. It's becoming a habit now. He's really gotta fix it. Anyways, let's go back to the game. Patron Warrior has put down Patron Warrior. I think Patron Warrior is AFK. Anyways, what I was meant to say is that Grass Muffin has put down a lot of little bit of mines here and there in the earlier game, which is always a good thing. Oh, Patron Warrior is not AFK anymore. He's back to the game. Grass Muffin. I think he's trying to overdrive the B first. That is a good choice against early invade comp, since he needs a little more damage to fend off the invades. Alright, we might have a possible gank coming up here. Patron Warrior, unaware of the team Molten being there, tries to stun Izzy out, but as Kyoko Ghost aids him, Team Molten will just finish both of them off with 3v2 fight. I think there is a problem here with shot calling. I don't know who is calling the shots right now, but it's not the best. When I'm just talking about Team Allure, of course. Team Alton is doing great. Adrian the Goat just Grass Muffin just negating the damage coming from him with the barrier. But Adrian Goat will go down because this is 3v2 fight again. And this would be a reverse kill on revenge for Team Up Lore. I really think Kyogre goes to try to land his perk on top of Izzy. Yes, like that, and hitting the skill shots, which is not really successful of. It's kind of hard to hit box with such a skill shot heroes such as Celeste, Scarf, and Samuel, since he has A, which makes him dash in any kind of direction he wants to, and really can make skill shotting hard. Yes, Scrub21. I'm sorry for calling you Scrub, but you are named that way. But yeah, you're right. We're EU-based league for now. So a little sorry about that, but we're just in NA. We're NA based. We're NA based, not EU based. Oh, Ebog, really? I did not. I wasn't aware of that. I didn't know we had EU players. Hmm. That's good to know. World domination is not too far for OMGL. Skill? We are skill tier free. Any kind of skill tier can join the league and prove their skills. So don't worry about your skill tier if you want to join the league. And here we have a fight here. Izzy getting substantially low, but will survive and kind of dash away. Just like I said, it's kind of hard to hit the skill shots when he can just back away in an instant. And Team Molten has picked up 2 kills on Patron Warrior and Zack Attack. Izzy is going to be stealing Team of Lore's jungle and get up his health here. Zack Attack is trying to engage in here, and it won't be good for him since it's 3v1 fight. And he sees it. He runs away. Smart man. Zack Attack is going to engage in and will steal the little 2 tiny minions. Just a little skirmish. Izzy is going to pushing the lane, and we might see a possible 3v3 engage here. Zack Attack just going to poke in and just retreat out. Patron Warrior is on the front, but won't get damaged on. Because Izzy is a weapon power, not CP, so he deals a lot of damage when he is attacking and is targeting the carry or targeting anybody. Yeah, as much as I would like to put on some music and hype up a little bit, league rules don't allow that. Adrian the Goat stunned on top of Zack Attack. Zack Attack goes down. Kyogre Ghost was low, but he managed to kill the Izzy with the huge damage of coming from just Samuel alone, because his kit allows him to heal back and back go back into the fight with his perk. They have both ported back to the home base. And this will just be winning fight for Team Molten, Team of Lore. But still, the net gold amount, if you look at it, 16.9k on Team of Lore and 18.2k on Team Molten. So right now, the gold wise, Team Molten is on the advantage. But it's up to them to turn that golden advantage into actual advantage in overall game. Now, Kyoga Ghost has been built up. He's pretty annoying with his pokes. When I mean annoying, I mean he's pretty powerful. They're gonna have to kill Kyoga Ghost first now. They can't ignore him anymore. Easy just stuns easy. I mean, Patron Warrior just stuns easy just casually. Adrian Goat was trying to engage in, but Zack Attack is on the ready to attack position and has fended off the little assassination attempt. That's what Izzy kind of has to do right there to do a single target damage with his quick resonance and the dash. But I think he just needs to be a little bit faster on connecting, chaining his both his skills. We might have a possible fight here. Zack Attack goes in all with the A and the ult and will kill off Adrian the Goat and Izzy real quick because they weren't expecting to see them there. I guess nobody told him. And this would be a two kills earned for Team Molten. I mean Team Outlore. And they've also taken the gold mine, which has brought them up back to the same net gold amount, and they're out of their gold disadvantage now. Oh, I'm Ebok. What are you gonna do in Clash of Clans? It's a boring game. I played it for like 3 months and quit. Such a boring game compared to Vainglory, of course. It's not a terrible game itself. So, what do you guys think now? What do you think? Which team will win? I'm betting on Team Allure because now they have went to the later stage of the game, and Samuel does a lot of damage. Not gonna lie, there's a reason why people ban him. Scrub 21, I see that you're rooting for Team Allure hard. Good night, Ness, and thanks for coming. Okay, so nothing has ever happened here. Oh, I think Kyoga Ghost was AFK just for a second there, but he's out of it now. That puts me out of the worry. Oh, and Team Molten is now pushing the turret all together. We might see one turret going down. If they engage in the full force, they must have to, and they will take down a turret, but Adrian Jack Attack is caught out with the Adrian Gold's ult, but Adrian Gold also goes down with all three on top, three members of Team of Lore on top of them. And Sam just does a crazy amount of damage. And here, Team of Lore will pick up a kill on Grass Muffin. Now, Team of Lore is on a total advantage with the gold. 28.5k compared to Team Molten's 27.4k. I think Team Outlaw is now pretty confident to fight, but I will not suggest them to let their guard down because it's really easy to let the guard down when you're on the winning end. Coming from the losing end, you can feel like you're a god now and nothing can harm you, but you're actually not. You still have health. You can still be out positioned, and enemy are still trying to kill you. So please be careful. That's just my personally coming out there. Team of Lore finding out all the scout traps from put down by Team Molten by using flares now. Zack Attack might go in with the A and just ult on top of them, and he did and will kill Izzy. And Adrian Goat is now on the run. Grass Muffin there in the corner is just gonna go down here, and Adrian Goat will get slashed, slaughtered down by Zack Attack. So, like I said earlier, if you heard me, Team Outlaw did not was not successful at turning their gold advantage into actual game advantage. And that I think will cost them lose. Team Outlaw just has to be careful not to over push here. Because they do have the Kraken. They kind of had to attack alongside the Kraken by using him as kind of like a shield. Or a distraction, at least. I think Adrian Goat was a little AFK there. I think he is AFK a little bit. I think maybe he's a little lagging, but that will not be a good excuse for losing, since you're all responsible for your own internet connection. Grass Muffin used both his Crucible and Fountain, and that was a very good engage from Team Outlaw because they made him use those items. Adrian the Goat was trying to kill the Patron Warrior. Killgray Ghost did not succeed on that. And this is just gonna be a winning push, I guess. Oh nope! Izzy just killed the Patron Warrior. This might turn out the other way. But nope, they will not succeed. This would be a win for Team of Lore. Well, GG. GG. I gotta praise the Team of Lore's comeback there from a bad early game start to a great late game finish. Looks like they just dominated from the point that Killgray Ghost hit his power spike and just snowballed right down from there to the win. Yeah, I mean, if you talk smack, you're gonna get banned. That's the way it is, right? Anyways, guys, thanks for the game. GG. And Let me change the stream real quick. Team of Lore has taken 2 wins, which makes them win this whole game. The wind will turn on. The Goddess of Victory will turn on to Team of Lore, and they will win this match. Thank you all for coming to watch the game. I'm a little bit tired, so I'm just gonna open this chest and go to bed. I wish you all the good lucks, and may the Kraken's odds be with you every time you play Vainglory. I'll see you later. Good night.